Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here I am today with some bright look. Yeah, do you like it? Was inspired by Yoshido's mother, what's her name, Ellery, on YouTube. Watch one of her videos where she did some rainbow something, eye shadow, whatever they call it. Yeah, so I was like, let's do something like that. Playing around with makeup. I mean, obviously I'm not a pro here. I mean, nowhere close to that, but it puts you in a good mood, especially when you have the nice sun by your side. You get some really good pics, so that was nice. I took the pictures already. So I'll post some of them on Instagram, but yeah, let's talk about the main issue. So things happen, and then you are like, why bother being nice to certain people? There are some people, I mean, they do some things and they twist your words. The things they do, it makes you wonder why even associate with them. I say something. I mean, if you are not going to say exactly what I said, ask the person to ask me, or like, don't go twisting the words, making me look one way when obviously what I said was nowhere close to how you interpreted it and said I said. It's just annoying. But then you realize people are dealing with their own monsters. You can't just decide to stop being nice to people just because of a few bad nuts. So yeah, learning to forgive, I guess that's what the Bible preaches. Forgive. Learn your lesson, which is watch your tongue around certain people. With some people it's better to just give short and straightforward answers. You don't need to explain anything because the explanation will just be twisted all over the place. So yeah, that is it. That was the lesson this week. Know who you talk to and what you say to that person, and there are certain things you need to reserve for certain people. With others it's just a straightforward yes or no answer. No need to explain yourself, because at the end of the day those who really matter don't need that explanation because they know your intent. you know it's only those who don't really care about you or who are looking for your downfall that really need all those long explanations, because they think you have some bad intention in mind. So yeah, that is one hard lesson I had to learn yesterday. um yeah, so learning to just let it go. You can't harbor all this hatred in your life if you are trying to live a beautiful and colorful life. So I mean, they did some silly things, that's on them. Karma is real, I believe in it. Sometimes God is good, he lets you see people reap the consequences of their actions. Other times you don't, but at least you know that God will fight your fight for you. You don't need to get all down and dirty with them. God is alive. He'll pay people when the time is due. You don't need to do all that. Leave him to do his job. Just focus on being you, doing the best you can do. Focus on progressing in your life. Just focus on important things. Leave the distractions aside. You can't respond to every dog that barks at you. Life is not meant to be lived that way. So yeah, that's the lesson. That's the little something I had to tell you today. Chance upon a video Charlotte Osei made, our former EC. I mean, women have a hard time in Ghana, especially when they're in positions of power. And I'm following her. I mean, she's NDC. I'm a floating voter. I'm NDC. I can be NDC. I can be NPP. Point is, who has Ghana's interests at heart? Right now, I feel both parties are just plain Ghanaians, and the earlier we wake up, the better. So right now, I really don't give a hoot about those two parties. But yeah, she was an NDC. Oh, that's what they said she was. They claimed she was an NDC, whatever. Doesn't matter. I mean, the woman speaks sense. I follow her. She has a video on some lessons she wish she knew, something she wish she knew when she was in her 20, like 25, in her 20s. So that's what I'm listening to. I was listening to it when I had to stop and go and cook. So I'm done. So now I have to go back to that. And then yeah, today I plan to binge watch movies. Perfect Picture Part 2. I've not said I should watch Sugar Rush, so I'm going to watch that. And then yeah, some other movies, African movies, some nice ones if I do find them. So yeah, today we are just taking it calm, chilled, nothing serious. Had planned to go to work. I'm like, you know what, Ajwa, you work during the week, you work hard enough. So just take the weekend and rest. No one gets out of this life alive. So I mean, try and enjoy some days. You can't work all the time. You just lead to burnout syndrome, and then you can't even give out your best anyway. So why put yourself through that? So from henceforth, I relax during my weekends, because I know that during the weekdays I'll work hard. So yeah, that's something alcoholics like myself have to learn. Did I just say alcoholic? Workaholic, I meant alcoholic. I know why people drink alcohol though, unless the nice ones. So far, the ones I've tasted, they are horrible. So, not an alcohol fan. I'd rather drink my malt. Yeah, it's sweet, it's nice. Like, why drink something bitter? I just don't get the point. But yeah, to each his own. That's their business. Whoever likes bitter things, good for you. Sweet things, good for you. I mean, live your life. Live your life. As long as you're not, crossing the boundaries, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, and you understand what like you understand that whatever you do, there are consequences behind the actions you take. If you're okay with the consequences, go ahead and live your life. Yeah, so that's it. Have to go. I'm hungry, going to eat now. And then yeah, we meet when we do. For now, just the lesson here is stay positive. Keep doing, working hard at what you want to do, working hard at your dreams, your aspiration, your goals. Forget the distractions. Just watch your tongue around certain people. I mean, in the long run, people really get to know what they need to know. The truth is just the truth. It can't be hidden. There's only one truth. And if the people who know you, they know you don't do certain things. So I mean, people always say what they want to say. Are you going to respond to everybody? No. So yeah, watch yourself around certain people. Live life. Live life to the fullest. You think about all these people, some of the people that died, like, did they really live? As much as you have to save, you also have to try and live today, because tomorrow is promised to no one. So that's basically what I have to say today. See you when I do, and wishing you a wonderful weekend. I plan to have one. I hope you do too. Bye.